Just on time, well, guys, congratulations! 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 Today, we are gonna be playing Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Oh, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Kup Goodle. I'm sending cup of noodles, etc., etc. Today, we are going to be playing Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Hey, Kup, Shantae, nice. What's up, Cam? What's up, Camomile? It's so good to see you. Always love whenever you're able to pop into chat. Yeah, we're playing Shantae. We have actually played every Shantae game so far, except for this one. Shantae is a series that I had never played before. You have no idea who Shantae is? Well, it's been a little while since I've played a Shantae game, so let me, refresh. Let me rehash, who Shantae is and what's been going on so far. So, Shantae was a game that came out on the Game Boy. There's one cut. Yep, it absolutely, and it definitely looks like Studio Trigger. It definitely looks like something that they spent like a week doing, but it's very cute. And this is a game series that came out originally on the Game Boy Advance, I think, or Game Boy Color, back in 2002, which was super late in the Game Boy Color's life cycle and early in the Game Boy Advance's life cycle. And it didn't really make a lot of attention. It wasn't like a super popular series, but it did well enough that the company that made it was able to make some sequels. Hey, Zombie Airy, what's up? Good to see you again. I'm rehashing some of the history of the Shantae series before we start this, because it's been a bit since we played our Shantae games. And although Shantae wasn't always one of the most well-known or most popular series, it did well enough and had a good fan base, and they were making sequel after sequel after sequel on sometimes on different systems. They went from Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, to I think the middle one was in the DS, and then on PlayStation, and eventually kickstarting on a bunch of Wait, was it on PlayStation or was it just on a bunch of different systems? They'd always been on Nintendo, right? No, they weren't always on Nintendo. And eventually, like, kickstarting their own games to continue making stuff for a bunch of different crossover platforms. Number 4 and number 5 were both, I think, kickstarted, and they, like, you know, released them on a bunch of different systems, and they've just been a series that has just been trucking along, making their own series, making their own games, and being able to develop like a nice little following of fans and dedicated players. And especially because of this year, or I should say last year in like 2022, all the games went on sale and on the Switch, and so a bunch of people, I think, started checking them out. Like, you know, the whole series going on sale across various platforms made a whole bunch of people like me started checking them out. Oh, Shantae, I've heard of them. I've heard of the Shantae games. Bought them and have played them a whole bunch. So they've had, I think, a little bit of a revival in the last couple of years. Thanks to streamers and thanks to sales on digital platforms. And this was the first time I played them. They are a platform game, a classic side-scrolling jump and shoot, jump and whip hair platforming game. And our girl Shantae is a dancer. It's a Middle Eastern aesthetic world that we live in. And she is a dancer, wearing the genie pants, wearing the Princess Jasmine type of outfit. And her weapon is her hair. She has super strong, she's a half genie, so she's got like some magical powers to her, thanks to her genie heritage. And she not only like has super strong hair and whips people with her hair whips monsters with her hair in order to attack, but she also like dances in order to transform into different animals. That's her thing, is she can dance and do a transformation dance in order to become a different animal. And she can like climb walls as a monkey or a spider. She can like crash through things as an elephant. She can glide as a harpy. So which isn't an animal now that I think about it. And so pretty fun, like, you know, almost sometimes Metroidvania like platforming gameplay. And one of the big appeals of the series, besides just the fun platforming, is all the very, very cute characters that are in throughout the games. Not only Shantae and some of the other protagonists, who are all like, you know, a happy-go-lucky little group of friends, but pretty much I don't think that there is a girl in this series that exists that is not drawn very, very cutely and in scantily clad clothes. And so pretty much every girl is going to be some sort of like eye candy or cheesecake. And the music, oh yeah, the music too. And so not only cute curls and character designs and a lot of skimpy clothing, like in a cute cartoony sort of way, but also it is made by fuck, what is the name of the studio? it's the famous studio. Fuck, what is the name of the studio? It's the famous studio. God damn it, I'm fucking forgetting. I keep on wanting to say Yacht Club, but it's not. It's the one that Yacht Club spun off from. God damn it, help me out here, guys. I can look it up on the thing again, but I'm trying to remember. And it's the one that Jake Kaufman works for. They made Mighty Switch Force. God damn it, I'm forgetting the studio. Way Forward. I remembered it. It was made by Way Forward. Shantae has sort of been Way Forward's like first and flagship and sort of mascot series. And Jake Kaufman, Vert, like known online sometimes by his online handle Vert. Jake Kaufman is the I think in-house composer for Way Forward. If he's not in-house composer, then he's just the one that they constantly go for. And he sort of famous composer for I think in the American sphere of video game composers. I think he's a pretty well-known one, and he is awesome. He has such a good blend of like classic retro aesthetics and instrumentation, and like really interesting compositions. Like he knows so well how to compose not only like a fucking banging slapping song, but also one that fits the aesthetics of the place that he's doing towards. He also did Shovel Knight for Yacht Club, who was a company that like I think was spun off from WayForward by a bunch of like previous employees, I think. And I love Shovel Knight too. Shovel Knight is great, and I'll play that on the channel eventually. But yeah, so Shantae, so far we've gone through games 1 through 4, and she has had a lot of, she's been trying to protect her town from and like the whole land, Sequin land, from enemies, whatever sort of enemy, whatever sort of world-ending danger there is. Oftentimes it is her arch nemesis, the sexy pirate Risky Boots. That is her name, Risky Boots. And interacting with her friends, Bolo, Sky, Roddy Tops, a zombie girl who has been our questionable ally, or our ally of questionable trustworthiness up until now. And last time we saved the world, we got to the good end. I think we went back and redid the game to get the good end, which was not too different from the bad end, just had a few extra things. And yeah, so now we're just starting the 5th one. I don't think there's much other explanation needed. I think we can just enjoy the cute aesthetic and enjoy the cute world. If there is Zombie Harry, you would know better than me, because Zombie Harry is a Shantae fan and has been helping me out a lot for the series whenever I'm missing puzzles or whenever I'm missing upgrades or sections, as well as reminders of lore and characters. Been very reliable source of information. Is there, I wonder if there's anything about the previous game that we need to know before going into this game, because so far the games have been pretty disconnected. Like, I don't think there's too much that you need to know about one game in order to play the next game. You can kind of just pick up any game and play it as a fun game, and there'll obviously be like references and callbacks to characters and things that might have happened, or jokes, like, you know, about the world. But I don't think that there's too much that's really important lore wise that a person needs to know about previous games in order to play newer ones. A person could probably just pick up, you know, Shantae 4 or Shantae 5 and just play it normally. But maybe this one is different, but so far that's been the case for the games. Now, let me go into this. Let me make the projector nice and big, and we will get our game started. I know that this game starts out with the opening cutscene, with the like opening like trigger animation. So I think I've adjusted the volume correctly for that, and we can check out the cute opening animation. I hope that I don't get the previous, when there's a song that the plays during the animation, the video gets copyright claimed and I have to dispute it. So hopefully it doesn't happen here, but it probably will. I might just talk a little bit during the opening animation just to see if that prevents it. Let's fucking go. Way forward. I love you. I love you, way forward. Studio trigger. Shake my hips and wave my hair. That's Risky Boots. That's Sky, that's Bolo, that's Roddy Tops. Those are my friends. That's my Uncle Mimic. So just like, you can tell that was made by Studio Trigger. You can tell they just spent like a good week on that. And we're just like, we will just put all of our little Studio Trigger things into it. And it made it very, very nice and cute. Honestly, the thing that really identifies it as like that studio. Yeah, it's definitely the one shot that I feel like is such a Studio Trigger cliche. Like I don't know, like there's plenty of Studio Trigger cliches, but the one shot that's the Studio Trigger cliche, the most one, is, I'll point it out when it happens. This one right, no wait, sorry. There, where all of the little guys like pop up in the background in waves. Like they pop up like 1, 2, 3, like waves of little guys in the background. With a shot, we're like looking from Shantae from behind. That is such a Studio Trigger shot. They add that into so many of their things. I think that's like with the waves of enemies. Yeah, just sort of all just like sliding into view. I'm gonna have it, let it cycle through once more and point it out once more, as well as of course just the waking up with the little drool is a very common thing that they like doing. Right here. Yeah, like that little shot right there of the waves of enemies popping up from the ground. That is, I think I've seen that in like pretty much every like somewhere in like every Studio Trigger anime. Even dating back before it was Studio Trigger, back when it was like Gurren Lagann time. Shantae and the Seven Sirens. So Shantae's had a slightly updated design during most of the games. She's had a vest and then she's lost a vest, or she's had like, you know, some like slight variations to her pants or the arm, like the bracelets that she's wearing. And this time they definitely went a little bit more angular, it looks like, to sort of match sort of a Studio Trigger aesthetic. Also, this is the first game I think that she has kind of a grayer skin tone. Like she had a fairly realistic brown skin tone during all the previous ones, but they kind of went grayer on her. It sort of isn't as realistic anymore. It definitely seems like an aesthetic choice, maybe a coloring choice. All right, let's check out some options. Brightness is good, language, vibration on, movie subtitles on, HUD position safe, looks all good. Extras, windscreens, movie viewer, credits. We don't need that. New game, new game, new game. All right, which is the cutest Shantae? We can choose any. These are all just new game files. So which one is the cutest Shantae that we should start our save file on? We gotta choose our favorite Shantae in order to make a save file. You really asking that? Think a second. Hey, people have different preferences. The second is pretty cute. I just want a consensus, you know? I'm not gonna assume what you guys think is cute. Also, oh, that's right. Let me get out my hand. We need a hand to fucking play with. Yeah, boom. And my hair. Wait a minute. Can I have both my hand and my hair at the same time? I have Shantae a hair thing. Use the first style for every screen. It's just the unwritten rule. This one, I mean, normally save files don't have different images, and so that's very understandable. There's no difference between them. Darn, my hair, it looks weird. All of them look the same to me. There's I can't do the ponytail. I have the Shantae ponytail like this, and I can't do it and the controller at the same time. It looks kind of silly. I think I'm just going to do the controller rather than the ponytail like this. But I could. It's a little, I think, silly to have it both out. Maybe if once I'm done with the game and just sort of talking, not playing anymore, I'll just turn the asset ponytail on and off. All right, we got number 2 from Zombie Harry, so we'll go number 2. Oh, you can hear a plane outside. We got different modes. All right, definitive mode. These drawings are so cute. Oh my god, they haven't had drawings like this in other games, but they're so cute. Definitive mode. Rebalance for a greater challenge includes additional content and map features. full deck mode, definitive mode with a twist. Start your adventure with all monster cards. Well, we don't want that. We want to unlock stuff. Rule breaker mode, definitive. Oh, she's cool. She's badass. She's a rule breaker. Definitive mode without limits. Equip up to 50 monster cards at once. I guess we'll have limits. We'll just have the classic style. Rule breaker. That sort of feels like it might be like God mode, like just be able to do everything without limits. So we'll just do with the definitive mode. Beginner mode, you can't lose. Definitely not. We'll want definitive mode. And play the game in its original unaltered form for fans of the 2019 release, as opposed to, I guess, this updated port. But we want additional content and map features, so definitive mode seems right. We haven't had a cutscene like this before.
This is the place. Time to kick back and relax. Hey! This place is a paradise! We get to stay here for a whole week! Can you believe it?
What? A week? You picked enough for a month!
Hey! I need all that stuff for the festival.
And I brought some unfinished projects from my lab.
Come on. The sooner we check in, the sooner we can relax.
Those are our friends. That's Sky, the girl with the things. That's Bolo, and that's my Uncle Mimic. We're finally here. And the series was originally not voice acted. And so I just invented my own voices for them, and they were not similar to those at all. The voices that I invented for the characters were not similar to those at all. You only played this when it was released and only played it once, so you don't know that much about this one? Does that mean that whatever the new map features and additional content that they mentioned, you might not actually have used before? If it was just after it was released? That was probably going to be that legacy mode that they were talking about. That means there might actually be some new content and stuff that's new. Oh my god, we're all in this together. This is great. So my voices for them, Shantae was like a valley girl. Like, we're finally here. Oh my gosh. And Mimic, Uncle Mimic had like a raspy Scottish voice. Bolo sounded like sort of maybe a little bit like a little bit like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead, and or Napoleon Dynamite. Like he just sounded like this. God. And Sky had a southern accent. She had sort of a Southern Belle type of voice. Shantae the Valley Girl, she seemed like kind of like a ditzy airhead, so I made her a Valley Girl. But then she has sort of a non-accent, just standard American accent. I'm just saying I'm here to bully you, but I'm gonna make dinner first. Go ahead. You can enjoy cute characters with us. Eee! Paradise Island.
My first real vacation, Uncle.
Indeed.
And it's sure to be a memorable one. This island has a rich history. It sits atop an ancient sunken city, much of which is still intact today. Really? Don't get too excited. Places like this are all tourist traps. They find a spot with historical significance, build a fancy hotel, and laugh all the way to the bank. Say what you like. I've always wanted to see these old ruins. Now that Shantae's a big celebrity, I'll finally have my chance. Uncle? You have voices for each character? Yeah, I got voices for each character, at least the main ones. Risky Boots is Irish, and she definitely does not have an Irish accent for like in the main game.
You promised not to embarrass me.
I can't remember actually. Zombie Harry, why is Shantae a famous person? I've kind of forgotten what happened at the end of the last game. At the end of the last game, she got turned evil once again, and by Risky Boots' manipulation of the machine, and then she had her friends help her get loose, and she wrecked that machine. But I can't remember what made her famous, apparently. Is there something that made her famous, or is this just, I guess, random set dressing? Can we just go already? My foot's still asleep from carrying all the bags. You're both such whiners. Ugh. I'll take Bolo and secure the lodging. Catch up when you're finished gawking at the scenery. And her bird that was in that one shot is Wrench. She's a bird trainer. She's a like warhawk trainer. Phooey.
What a grump.
What a grump.
I won't let anything ruin my first vacation.
Whee! We're back, baby. Boing, boing, boing. It's very fast jumping, this one. Oof, these old bones need a rest. You run on ahead. I think she is just famous for plot, although she did save the world a few times. That's, yeah, maybe they're just sort of, maybe that's like a meta joke. Hey, now that Shantae is actually famous, what do we do? And it's like the developers talking about it. I guess maybe she won the that one magic carpet race. Maybe that's why she's famous. Hello. The bridge is under repair. Please mind your step. No! Aw, darn, I wanted to fall down. Arena Town. Welcome to Arena Town, home of the half-genie festival. Oh my god, this is such a Donkey Kong Country style song. It sounds like right out of a Donkey Kong Country. It's a 12-bar blues. Do 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 do. Key change. Do 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 do. Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh my goodness. I'm just listening to the music. I'm listening to what Jake's doing. It's so nice. It started with a 12-bar blues, then did a key change. Still with the 1-4-5. And now he's just going all like synthwave on us. It's like an entirely different song halfway through. It just gradually shifts and shifts and shifts. This is so, it was way more complex than I thought it was going to be. It hasn't even repeated yet. There we go. 1 1 1 1 1 1 4 4 4 7 4 4 1 5 5 5 4 4 4 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. There we go, key change. That's the 12-bar. That was the 12-bar blues. It wasn't 12 bars though. It was 16-bar blues, but it was in the same format with sevenths. That was. I've never heard Jake Kaufman do like just a 12-bar blues. I think before, just a blues song. That was delightful, and to hear it in like the chiptune sort of sound was very. If you guys don't know this about me, I love the blues, and I also love just like classic chiptune style music. And so this whole sequence, and then just turning away from, like, at this point, just turning away from blues at all, is just adorable and wonderful. All half-genies guests must check in with the mayor upon arrival. Thank you and have a festive stay. I can't go in yet. There's confetti falling. What a delightful music. And very sort of unusual, like very different than anything else Shantae has done. Normally we start with sort of the Shantae town theme, or the Shantae theme, which is sort of Middle Eastern inspired as far as its chords go. Magic carpets keep the airships from falling. I learned it in class. So wait, they have airships, but they rely on just putting a ship on a magic carpet, and that's how the ship flies? It's just a ship on a magic carpet then. Psst, you're one of the performers, right? Yes I am. I'm a dancer. The other half-genies have ears just like yours. It's a dead giveaway. We got other half-genies? We got other half-genies here. Do you collect monster cards? We should trade sometime. I got uncommons, rares, ultra rares, foil super ultra rares, promo foil chase cards, banned foil ultra legendaries, and signed 9-grade mint banned foil ultra chase legendaries I got from my stinky old gramps. Don't we all, my man? Don't we all? Yes! Half-genies are just nuts! I love them! Their moms are genies and their dads are human! They've all got stupid weird powers, and all half-genies are women. Rock! That's true. All genies in this world are women, and half-genies are all women too. Okay, you are the 6th half-genie I've seen arrive. Blonde shorty, leaf hat, the armored one, sickly one, oh, and the tall, serious one. So cool. You are definitely in my top 4. Or 5. That guy's shirt is funny. The little Shantae face stretched out. Got a little Shantae little face. I'm famous. People like me. And he's got a purple little pendant. That dude. So that's probably me. Because my color is purple. My theme color is purple or red. I got to ride on an airship. They gave me us a meal and a free little bag. My dad ran out of bags. This island, it's so mysterious. Everyone here has their own remarkable story to tell. It makes me want to skip boring text by pressing plus. Not that I would. The shops here sell many familiar items, but also some things I've never seen before. I'll buy something if you do. I'll buy something if you do. Oh, let's. I would. You would skip text? I would not. Oh, we got a lady with jar on her head who's in like every single game. I came here all the way from Scuttletown. I can't wait to see what kind of show the half-genies have in store for us. That's my town, Scuttletown. Hello, Mr. Mayor. You look like a mayor. Zombies? I want to try deep-fried choco-dipped garlic finger bombs. Chocolate-dipped garlic finger bombs. Even zombies need a vacay. We got zombies just sort of hanging out. Making pasta, where are the hot girls? They've been all around. Here's one right here. We'll have time to talk soon. For now, please report to the mayor. Oh, okay, good. You were worried for a sec. Look, here's a hot girl. Hey, Granny, what's going on? When is someone going to move this luggage? Why isn't she wearing pants? No hot girls wear pants. That's the rule. I want to see more of this island. Hey, look at this progression blocking luggage. It will be unprogression blocked later. Hot girls aren't allowed to wear pants. Also, she's wearing, I guess, just low hip cut pants. We'll have time to talk soon. And for now, please report to the mayor. You're a half genie like me. You're the only other one I've met.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome to Paradise Island. You must be Shantae, all the way from Scuttletown.
Hello.
You can call me the mayor.
Thank you for coming. It is my greatest pleasure to host this event,
Hey!
the inaugural half-genie festival. I created the festival to demonstrate my appreciation of rare magical beings like yourself. I want people from all over the world to witness the magic firsthand. So, like, you're evil, though, right? Like, a person who makes an island getaway to showcase all a bunch of magical creatures from all over the world, like, that's some supervillain shit. That way, they can better understand their half-human, half-genie neighbors. Ah. This beautiful island makes a dandy backdrop for the event. Don't you agree? Certainly seems good for business. This place is packed. Hello, you must be Shantae's uncle. Why, yes, we have managed to muster quite a crowd. Of course, most of the ticket money goes to support local businesses and provide a free flight and hotel stay for each of our half-genie superstars. But not just them. Their families, too. Can't you tell I'm very generous, and I want you to think so? All expenses paid, if they agree to be the stars of my grand performance.
Hey!
The half-genie superstar spectacular. Yee! Clap, clap, clap. I like that enthusiasm. That's why I want you up on that stage for the sneak peek preview event tonight.
Tonight?
It's Emma. I don't even know the routine yet.
No worries.
No worries. It's just a dry run after all. You know, a practice performance in front of a live audience. Something to work the kinks out. That's not a practice performance. Trust me, you'll be fine. Oh, that reminds me. I've invited 5 other half-genies to perform with you. They're here on the island now. Could you find them? And remind them about tonight's big show.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Other half-genies?
Like me? I'd be glad to.
Oh, boy! I can't wait to meet them.
How come they weren't saving the world when I was saving the world? I was saving the world because I'm like the only half-genie around. If that were the case, people wouldn't flirt with Genevieve. Genevieve is a special case.
You can do it.
Find the 5 other half-genies for the mayor. He's counting on you, kiddo. It seems that checklist can be found on your subscreen. If you ever forget what to do, open the subscreen and browse through your items and hints. Easy peasy. For now, please introduce yourself to all 5 half-genies on the island. There you go. I forgot his voice for a sec. Map. Cards. Items. Fusions. At least 5 half-genies must be found. Check everywhere. Are you a half-genie? Oh, doors are open now. Well, we know where one of them is. Our pointy-eared tough gal over here. Oh. You haven't saved your game yet. The save room is nearby. Please come talk to me after you've saved. They're tutorials. She's giving me a tutorial. Also, she's tall. Save room, save room, save room. Old man. Old save man. Do all genies have hair super high up? Probably. And that's probably a special thing for genies, that they all have super hair, super ponytails. Shantae.
So nice to meet you.
Oh shit, I guessed her voice right. It's kind of deeper. It's so nice to finally meet you. You know my name?
Of course.
I'm Harmony, the oldest of the half-genies.
What?
All the half-genies? Yes, I was the very first to be born of a human father and a genie mother. Big sis!
No way!
Does that surprise you? You look too young to be the oldest anything. Listen, half-genies haven't been around all that long. We exist as a generation of one. So unless the genies return someday... Oh, she's sad. There won't be any more half-genies to follow after us, will there?
Gosh.
I never thought of it like that. So, we must do our very best to make a difference in this world, don't you think?
You're right.
God, she's so cool. We can talk more after the show. Just remember.
Always give it your best.
Her arms didn't move during her walking animation. Welcome to the item shop, a place to peruse the things you can use. Oh, cute song. Oh, cute song. Oh my god, the music in this game is so cute. Like this is somehow even more cute and somehow different than the previous games. It's like Jake Kaufman started using new instruments or something. New samples. Oh my god, I love that so much. What's in here? Hi, Wrench. Hi, Sky.
Wow.
Check out our room. This is our room? It's got a poolside view. Wow, a pool?
I
Groan.
gotta share a room with your uncle.
Quit complaining.
Thanks to Shantae, we got an all-expenses paid vacation.
You.
Well, remember, when you get on stage, you'd better do whatever it takes to pacify those genie-crazed throngs. Make a good impression so we get a free trip again next year.
Got it? Okay.
Now hurry up and meet your fellow performers. Let them know that the show is starting soon. There are 5 half-genies on this island, so you'd better find them fast. We got our bathhouse to replenish our health and HP and stuff. Health and HP. Welcome to the bathhouse. Step into the water and soak your worries away. Thanks, babe. We got our Smith gal. Squid Smith at your service. All right, that's basically Risky's. Squid Smith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and melt them down to make more health for you. Ready to forge some heart holders? You don't have enough heart squids. Do 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 do.
Always give it your best.
Thank you, big sis. Oh wait, is there a thing on the other side of this room? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This way to the world famous Sunken City tour. This place is such a racket. If you are with the tour group, please stick together and watch your step. Seriously, you might not survive the fall. Mind the playful bugs and bats who call this place their home. Squash them, please. Have a festive day. Scram. Whee! Here's our vacation-sanctioned dungeon. You found a monster card. You can view your collection or equip cards on the subscreen. Now this is a classic little Shantae. Soundtrack and little dungeon area. And how easy it is to miss people with your hair. Because it does not have a very big hitbox. Oh, you know what? Let's Metroid this up and explore all the walls and everything too. Ow! What's that? What's that? There's something down here. There's something a little sparkly down here. Yeah, there we go. That's why you explore everything. Roddy Tops.
Yikes!
Yikes! Not Roddy Tops because you look different and you're not all full of scars.
Oh, what the buns?
Oh, what the buns?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, are you a zombie half-genie? I'm not suspicious. Sure, babe. I didn't say it was. I'm just asking. Why is there such a thing? I don't know. I'm asking you. Then yes. We should start over. My name's Shantae. What's yours?
Oh.
It's Fillin. She's cute. She is cute. Fillin. Fill in the blank. I love that. I love that a lot.
Look, I gotta go.
I gotta go. It's almost showtime. So wait, how do we know she's a half-genie? Because we can't see her ears. Is it just the clothes? Do we just assume that anyone wearing a dancer outfit is clothes is a half-genie? Also, she's tall. All right, I just forgot that Shantae is canonically short. She's very short. Another half-genie.
Hey.
Armored gal? Oh, hey. Look at you. Another half-genie.
I'm Shantae.
I flew in all the way from Scuttletown.
Zapple.
I'm Zapple. So what do you think of this island? It sure is different. You got that right. The Sunken City tour. Think it's real? Because here's the thing, I think that's the point, but also, how did we tell? If her hair covers her ears, how did we tell that she was a half-genie? Sure, why wouldn't it be? Don't know. I'm half tempted to plug into one of these terminals. See if the power lines run back to some rich guy's mansion or something.
Huh?
Plug in? Oh, sorry. My magic is electricity based. Why are you wearing metal armor then? Shouldn't that be bad? That's a ninja. That is it's a ninja wearing bikini armor, bikini plate mail armor. So maybe more like samurai like. Just believe her. No one would ever lie about that, right? It's cursed. Well, she seems happy about that. Just kidding. I said that for shock value.
I don't get it.
Whatever. So what's your power? When I dance, I can transform. You can turn into anything, like a key to a locked door. Gosh, I never even thought of that. Then what, like a muscly superhero or a fire-breathing dragon or something? Usually I turn into a monkey and climb around. That's not what I would choose. Does the monkey wear pants? No. I'm gonna go. Okay, well, don't be late for the performance. Her arms also don't really move when she walks. The monkey does not wear pants. None of the animals wear pants. Why would they? They're animals. Shantae and Harmony have the same voice actress, I'm convinced. Christina V voices Shantae. She also sings the opening songs whenever there's an opening song. Well, then, if that's true, then good job, Christina V. You got extra rolls. Alright, we found 2 down there. She voices Risky as well. Oh, congrats. It's just the Christina V Power Hour. Shantae is ChristinaV.com. This pit is strictly off limits while we conduct quality of life repairs. Now's your chance to see what's down there. Whee! If there's other half-genies down here, that means they also snuck down here when there's repairs going on. Fishman. 2 fishmans. Heart squid. Oh no, I can't jump up yet. Oh! So they still explode into bones.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Save Man. How much you want to bet, Harry, I'm going to forget that cave was there. And I'll be trying to 100% the game, and it's just going to be like, where the fuck do I go for the last one? He's like, there was a thing right at the beginning of the game. Does the tree explode into bones? No. I normally recognize her voice because she's Marinette in Miraculous Ladybug, and that's a similar voice to a lot of her characters. The explosiveness is part of attrition at this point. The exploding into bones is definitely a welcome tradition because it's very funny and extra. I got a nugget. Hello. Yo. Oh, you're cute.
Hello.
Are you one of the half-genies? Here to perform for the festival? Yes!
My name is Vera.
My name is Vera! My hometown is right here on the island. With all the tourists around, my people tend to keep hidden away. But I wanted to support my fellow half-genies and put my refresh magic to good use.
Wow.
Wow! Who knew there were so many different forms of magic? You'll get to see them all in tonight's big show. Oh, speaking of which, it's time I head back. It was very nice to meet you. Toodles.
What's this?
Is there no way to open it? Hatch. I need to look for something that opens a hatch. Oh. These little snake guys, they were so annoying in the first game. Oh shit, sand? Are we gonna crawl underneath sand? I'm guessing that they might be a place to farm health and stuff. But we don't need that yet. Hello. Huh? I definitely sense something odd in this place. Hello, am I interrupting? Oh, I thought you were Vera. I'm Plink. You know, I came to this island to perform in the festival. But since meeting Vera, my half-genie senses keep going nuts. You got a crush on her. Senses? I'm a seer. That's my power. The invisible world all around us. It's visible to me.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, I'd better head back to Arena Town.
See ya.
See ya.
I did it.
That's all 5. I'd better report back to the mayor. Perfect timing.
Hey!
The show's about to start. The others are already backstage. Plink the Chuny. Is she a Chuny Vio? That's awesome.
Hurry!
You might want yeah, the hidden world invisible to others. I can see it with my magical eyes. If I unleash this power, the world will be in danger. You might want to hurry. I gotta take a bath first. I gotta freshen up. And heal up. And save. So many things for me to do. And talk to my friends. The mayor was looking for you. You should go and talk to him pronto. One of her eyes covers. Who knows? Yeah, if she unflips her hair over that eye, then she's going to destroy the world. That's why she keeps it covered. Hey, girls. Wah! I'm here.
Please don't start without me. Huh?
Cutting it close, aren't you? Oh, this is supposed to be a practice show. Why are the stands so packed? What'll we do? Punish the new girl. I'm sorry. Everyone relax. Take a deep, deep breath. Half-genie magic is where you're best at. It's what these people came to see. Right? Keep smiling.
You'll do fine.
You'll do just fine. Let's go. So short to compare everyone's? Yeah, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first ever half-genie festival! Now, taking the stage from parts beyond, part human, part magic, the shimmering stars of the evening, they are your spectacular half-genie superstars!
Yay! Huh? Bunk, 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 bunk.
Hello?
Who could have guessed something went wrong? Hey, how come I wasn't taken? What, am I not good enough for you? What the fuck? I'm feeling really self-conscious here. Come on. You're too shy. What the fuck? Come on. What am I, not hot enough? You didn't see my dancing? You didn't like it? Is it because I showed up a little late? And just like that, the festival was over. The next morning. What do those girls have that I don't have?
Shantae,
Besides, like, at least a couple of inches of height.
for the last time, let the authorities handle this. Oh.
Steam, huff. She says these things out loud. I decided early on that she says all that stuff out loud. Better magic? Nuh-uh. Yeah.
You're worried that I'll disappear too. Is that it? It's for your own safety.
Knock, knock.
Hey!
Everyone okay in there? I have a brief announcement to make. We've been asked to temporarily postpone all travel to and from the island. At least until we can confirm the whereabouts of our 5 unaccounted for guests. All visitors are encouraged to remain calm, relax, and enjoy the facilities. Free of charge, of course. Don't worry, man. Our half-genie superstar is safe and sound. Great. We should have this resolved in no time. Enjoy your stay. I suppose that's all we can do for now. So we just sit back and relax? Can you imagine what it's like being the only one left behind? Yeah. Well, I feel survivor's guilt over here, but also like, what the fuck was wrong with me?
I can't hide indoors and do nothing.
Be reasonable. You know, leave this to the mayor.
There's no evidence of foul. What do you mean, no evidence of foul play? People are missing. What do you think? They just fucking ran off? They just didn't like the show and just decided to bolt? Also, did y'all notice that there were 6? I don't know if this is important or relevant or if this is just a little mistake or something. But there were 6 glints, 6 little twinkles on the stage. Like, the lights went down and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twinkles. And then, like, the other girls were gone. There's only 5 other girls and then me. And so, I wonder if the 6 twinkles was an intentional little foreshadowing or an intentional little, like hint or something. Or if it was just maybe a mistake, or maybe they tried to take all of us, but it didn't work on me. No idea, but that seemed specific. They could be off. Yeah, they just fucking bounced. They just didn't like it, so they staged an escape. I mean, you're half genie and you run off all the time.
Those girls are not coming back. Something weird is happening on this island.
And I'm going to find out what it is.
You do what you want.
You do what you want.
I was promised a vacation, and I'm going to get one.
Yeah, Sky, be a selfish asshole. Good for you.
Fine, be that way. Last night was a disaster.
And don't get me started about Uncle and Sky. Even Bolo is on their side. How can I just lie low while the mayor looks into this? I may not be the guardian genie of this island, but I'm the only one left. I don't care what anyone says. Girls don't just vanish in full view of an entire audience.
This island is hiding a secret.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get to the very bottom of it.
Very bottom. In the hint text, it says very bottom. Old man, you're my only friend. There's a reason, but I can't tell you. How much do you know about this game, Space? Do you actually know anything about this game? Or its story? I should be able to climb on that rope, but I'm not able to. You get host potions. It makes sense to me why there were 6 lights with what I know. That's all. Interesting. Auto potion, value pack of everyone's favorite healing item. We should get a single item potion or a few others. I suppose we can just get a triple health potion and a fireball and start us off right there. There's a post I saw that said Sky is the worst girl. Excuse you, that's rude. Someone just doesn't like her attitude, but I love a girl with an attitude, so I think she's great. She's always grumpy. All right, let's see if I can get to... Oh, the blacksmith? Blacksmith? I'll go back to the blacksmith. She's the squidsmith. I find heart containers and then she melts them down into hearts for me.
Squidsmith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and melt them down!
She's not wearing pants. No one wears pants in this game, Space. Hot girls don't wear pants. That's the rule. Hot girls don't wear pants and their clothes are always tube tops. There's no straps.
To make more health for you, ready to forge some heart holders?
Shantae isn't hot, I guess. Neither is Sky. Well, she follows one of the rules. She doesn't have any straps, shoulder straps on her top. She's just wearing a low tube top. Doesn't the risky boots also wear pants? It's one of the two. You either don't have straps or you don't wear pants, or both. We're all following the shoulders off, no strap looks. Obviously, of course, no doy. That's just like rules of being a hot girl. And I know. I've played Shantae games before. The route is clear now. Finally, I can see the east side of the island. You first. Ate my pasta, but I'm still hungry. That's a shame. That's a dang shame. Well, first I'm gonna go explore, see if there's anything new and cool here. The way to the world famous standing in a place is such a ragged here, such a short place, much steps in my 5. Well, there probably shouldn't be anything new down here. In fact, I'm not even gonna check just yet, unless this ends up being the only place I can go. I will just see if there's anything else here on this side. I was playing Celeste and went to the volcano and it was the worst experience. Now I gotta go to the lava woods. You mean it was the best, coolest experience? Cause that's what lava is. I can't dance any. I can't do any dances yet. I can't transform. There's my fireball. Fight some fire spiders. Find a giant spider. It's boring. Well, fire spiders doesn't sound boring. It almost even rhymes. Fire spiders. Ah!
Let's go!
Ah! All right, let's go to the right. That's probably the only place that has anything new for us. Who is that Disney princess lookalike? Which Disney princess lookalike? Oh, her? She's the bath girl. She runs the bath. She runs the bath in every city of the world. She's the Nurse Joy of baths. fishmen's. These constant fishmen's. Oh, we're back to randomly spawning in right on top of you. Or purposely spawning right on top of you. Looks like this doohickeys out of power. Ah, motherfucker. We've got our big snake ladies back. Shantae 1 flashback. Shantae 1 flashback. Yeah, like randomly spawning right on top of you. I got a salmon meat from her. Let's just assume it was in her pocket. Oh, we've got so many places to explore. There's so much exploring going on. Risky boots?
What is she doing here?
Your wife.
Place the explosives.
If those arena town fools won't open this hatch willingly, I'll simply blast my way in.
Move it, you lovers.
Let's just ignore her. Ignore Shantae.
No one defies Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas.
Reused laugh. And she just mega hops away.
Well,
Move it.
before it blows, you fools.
Is that a nuke over there? Is that a missile that she's using? I'm right the fuck there.
That did the trick.
It won't be long before absolute power belongs to me.
Risky, did you not notice that I'm here all along? Risky, I was right here. Risky, my wife, I was right here. I like how in reality it's just Christina V having conversations with herself. You're fine, don't worry. She can't see you because you're too short. So this is an experience that you can relate to, I see.
I should have known.
I'd better follow and see what she's up to. Not yet. I want to explore more of the island. I just happened to go, I guess, the right way in the first one. Like on the first try. My other was she can't see you because her ego is blocking the way. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Naga monster card. What's all this then? A nugget. I got a nugget. Can I go up waterfalls? Hi, old man. Tree man. Ah! Low too close. Restores a ton of health, restores a lot of health, restores a good amount of health. Refill your hearts. Let's eat a poke bowl. A poke bowl. Oh, that only did a little bit. Give me a plot to write so I can give my friend something stupid to read. Please write a fan fiction with Shantae and Risky Boots. Oh no. Hot. Okay. That was basically the entire third game was just a fan fiction between Shantae and Risky Boots. Heart Squid! Bungs. That was a lot. It counted like 1.5 hearts as a lot of health. Risky Boots sometimes has a very, like, Team Rocket attitude towards Shantae, where she's just, like, calling me, like, twerp and shit. Ow. What's here, too? Gotta explore up, too. Oh, what's this? Is this something we can grow later? Is this something we can smash later? Oh, I didn't see the skulls at first. I don't think they were appearing at first. Hold on one sec. Yeah, the skulls don't start spawning in after a second, so I was like, oh look, no skulls. But then there were skulls. Silly me. I just want to see what's... Oh, there's literally nothing I can do up here. Okay, then. Hey, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to go lower. Man, Shantae 1 flashback. Like, at the moment you mentioned Shantae 1 flashbacks, I started getting more flashbacks. I'm just like, no, never again. Never again. The enemies, the spawn points. All right. Whee! How fast they move. How much health they have. No. Service area. All right, we've got our first little, maybe dungeon area? I don't know if this is considered an actual dungeon. All these hatches, though. This is a warp room. Please step on any platform to warp away. Were you just down here? Please step on any platform to warp away. Were you just down here, though? Nice. Where did this open up to in the world? Ah, look at that. Low warp star. No wonder they did a warp star as the thing. Cool. And that also resets all of the items and things. Down or left? Let's go left. Save room. Whoa. All right. If I've learned anything from Metroid, it's that I can power bomb this and fucking destroy this whole tank. Okay. Okay. I really like that they added a sound effect of bonking into glass for this. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah. They didn't need to do that. They did not need to do that, but they did it. For like, what? Probably just this one screen in the whole game? That's great. That's so wonderful. Need a high jump or something. Cutscene. Okay, we're getting more use out of this. The bonk sound. And yes, I'm going to do this every time we go into one of these tubes, because I love that sound. It's Susie! Oh, she changes color! Wall jump, maybe? What if Susie could change color? She can. She just doesn't have any reason to. She has alter shape or alter form or whatever that spell is that lets her just change her physical appearance. I mean, permanently. She's got no reason to.
What are you doing down here?
I might ask you the same question. You're staying out of trouble, I hope? Pretty much. Well, I figured since we're stuck here for a while, why not enjoy the Sunken City tour? Yes, sir, I'd sure like to see the rest of this place. It's a shame that so much of it is sealed off, but I suppose safety comes first after all. The tour guide said that removing even a single purple block could be enough to cause a cave-in. They say after I needed to destroy purple blocks in order to get here. Could you imagine that? A cave-in? With the entire town right above us, removing even one block. Uncle, Now what's all this now? Oh wait, it actually did? Wait a minute, no, that doesn't work. It wouldn't cave in underneath me. Her favorite color is her own color, or pink. Oof, I think I bruised my bum. Yeah, that's a shame.
Uncle, can you hear me up there? No use. What is this place?
Gasp! I must be in an older part of the Sunken City, even deeper down than the tour. Risky must have used these tunnels to spirit the half-genies away. I'd better search high and low for clues. I think this is maybe the first time. Well, no, there's probably been a few other times, technically. Froggy! Look at him! My hole! No one in my hole! No one. My hole. You know, go my hole. It's my hole. Ah! See? Angie. He hurts. He hurts bad.
Fireball!
Damn. Can't crouch under that. Oh shit, this is before the uncle. This is before my uncle. I can go down here and see what's down here. Boom. Did she not notice me there? Slime. That was close. You know what Shantae games really need that they would never add? Is the ability to whip your hair upwards, like in Shovel Knight. That would be very, very helpful. Nugget! But there's nowhere else I can go. Ay! You know, I don't think that was a frog. What? Ah! It had a unicorn horn and everything. What do you mean it wasn't a frog? Midka? Well, Ika, Ick, and Forg it was. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. You got some snacks and now stomach hurts? Eating seems to be like your Achilles heel, both in terms of like what it kind of pain it causes. Like food and you are natural enemies. Both the need for it and the eating of it.
What are you doing down here?
Ah! Ah! There was light coming down from below. I want these cutscenes to be longer. I want them to hold on the animation a little bit more. Like the opening animation by Trigger, I want it to go, it flashes so quickly, I want it to go a little bit slower.
Uncle!
And stuff like that. I want them to like add a few extra frames that just like hold. Ah, dang it. There we go. So we're definitely going to get a sand upgrade somewhere in this dungeon. Ha! I'm convinced that's a weird newt. It don't have no tail though. It's frog-like and has a unicorn horn, so it's gotta be a frog. Bonk, 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 bonk. Huh? 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 Hey! 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 Ah! Oh, I scared her away. Man, this keeps happening. Oh, I scared the cute girl away. Ow. Bunk. I haven't gotten many gems yet. It feels like very low amount of gems for a Shantae game so far. Ceiling bug. A plus sign. Wow, a plus sign. Wow, a metal thingy. This is probably an electric shock rod after I get like shock powers. Bunk, 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 bunk. I'm fighting the Crimson Spider couple. No, I don't know what that means. That slime is so cute. Just a baby. It is cute. All slimes are cute. Slimes are the cutest monsters. And it's so talented, so multicolored and talented. Old man. Am I about to fight a boss fight? Or maybe a mini boss fight? Or is it gonna be a cutscene with risky boots? Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Oops, I didn't even see you. You're getting risky with risky boots? What? I said a cutscene with risky boots, but also, yeah, but also that one. Cutscene. Look, a cutscene machine. Let's turn it on to activate a cutscene. What? Oh, this is just an entrance to another dungeon, I guess. There's another dungeon. That other dungeon wasn't the dungeon. This is the dungeon. Water Lily's Den. Water Lily's definitely a character. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, my guys! Whoa, calm down, lobster boys. Lobster jogger. Ooh, cool soundtrack. Or maybe we get a waterfall riding upgrade here. Locked door. Why do I feel like that's going to drop? Alright, I guess that was just a tutorial. And that's also just a little tutorial to show us what's going to happen. Oh, this dude! They even kindly give us the... Do you think Luna is gonna regret those arrows? Because if I get a nat 20, that's 2d6 plus 8 plus 12d6 plus 2d6 lightning plus and 2d6 thunder for those storm arrows. I don't think so, because I mentioned that when she was first making them or selling them, and didn't seem to bother her. And so she wants you to be able to get a really big crit and like just kind of be the one hit super strong lady. Heart squid. I'm touching you. I can grab you. Come on. Dang. I wish I thought about it because I just did 67 damage on a crit in Solasta. Whoa. And I can't jump down here, right? Okay. Whee! Man, so many upgrade possibilities. We're gonna have to come back here for, just like in previous games, we're gonna have to come back here once we get all the neat upgrades. No, nothing. Ah, there we go. Here we go. You got map. Got the map, got the map, got the map, got the map. Keel giving Tal nat 20s is very nice. I mean, doesn't have to, but she's cool and she deserves it. Map. Yeah, I mean, you're the best one to nat 20 because you do single big hit. Like, Susie does lots of little hits. She wouldn't be the best to nat 20. Ah. Hey. I can't tell if there's a specific timing or something that works against him, or if he's just sort of randomly canned tuna. Sometimes it hits him and sometimes he chooses to block. There's an ability in Solasta called Mind Twist, and it does 10d4 psychic damage and incapacitates you. Oh, wonderful. That sounds like a 4th level spell, 5d8, 10d4 type of thing. And incapacitates you. But it's a single target. It's very much like a mind, whatever it was. The name thing that Keel has. It's not single? Well, then it sounds like a 6th level spell. It's 5th? Well, that's pretty good for a 5th level then. Wait a minute, are those screws gonna hurt me? No, okay. But is standing on top of it as it goes back up going to hurt me? Apparently not, but I have to crawl. I'm doing the crawl speed and I'm doing the crawl sound. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Ah! Oh, the fire breather. Bonk. Are they both just always 2? Nope. 1. 2. But it's equal timing this time. The low ones with the burn marks can't be. Ow. So not all of these can be hit then. Ah! Didn't I learn my lesson not to break purple blocks? The answer is no, I did not learn my lesson. Old man, you're everywhere. There's a rhythm to that. Fighting a dragon now? I'm fighting your wife. Risky boots. That's a new voice line. You can tell it was different.
The half-genie runt.
Fancy meeting you here. I know what you did, Risky. You'd better release those girls or else.
Oh my. You just have all the answers, don't you?
Heh. Think what you'd like. My plans are none of your
You
concern.
won't interfere.
Defeat Risky Boots. She's definitely not behind it.
Go.
If she's a beginning game
Fireball!
fight, I didn't think she was behind it anyway.
Attack!
Ah!
Stop!
Stop! Luna told me I can have the detect frog spell, by the way. Wonderful. That's enough for now. If you want to know who really captured those girls, you won't have far to look. Ta-ta. I won't tell you actually, though, because I'm that kind of bitch. But, like, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, dear. Honey, baby, sweetie pie. This is supposed to be all the health, but they're not giving me any health. Seems like health spawns in these things are not very common, are not very frequent. We need a high jump. He's got to give us a wall climb or a high jump or something. Hello, Genie. Half Genie girl. Now the girls that we randomly save in these dungeons are actually plot relevant. Plink, are you all right? Who did this to you? How did you get down here? Plink, snap out of it. Huh? Where?
Where am I?
Gosh, are you feeling all right? I think so. Hold on. I'll get you out of there. Somehow I did it. The cage sure looks weird. Are you sure you're okay? Never mind the cage. Here, I've got something for you. Dash Newt.
What's this?
It's a magical fusion coin. It will allow you to transform instantly into a new form. This one bears the mark of a dash newt. Oh, that's the frog. Is the thing that you thought was a newt is actually a dash frog. That's interesting. No, it says frog right there. It says dash frog.
Dash newts?
Yes, here, dash frog. Dash newts are rare creatures that inhabit the island. Using its abilities, you may be able to locate the source of evil in this place.
Leave it to me.
It's an
I
N.
promise to do my very best.
N for frog. Press ZR and air to dash. If you dash into a wall, you can stick to it. Ooh, both an air dash and a wall climb. Oh, oh, that's cute. Oh my God, that's cute. It's only upwards, though. I see. This is not the creature we saw before. I kind of wish the color we matched you though. Yeah, maybe it matches. Maybe it's meant to match her. Like maybe it's meant to be like, you know, her. This is not the creature we saw before. This is a dash newt, of course. The other thing that we saw was a frog. This thing is a dash newt, obviously. It has a tail. See? Wasn't a frog? Prove it. I can prove it right now. Because Shantae says it. She says newt. So this one is clearly a newt. Doi. Is there anything else we can do with this over there? I don't think there was anything else on the way here that we need to do. Also, what's the dancing for if I can just instantly turn into this thing? Maybe she still gets her own powers?
Newt fusion.
See, she says newt fusion. Case closed. And the other one was a frog. I win. Is there an upwards here? No? No? Not a frog? Was a frog. Yep. Ah! I don't think there was anything here, but I'm still checking it out just in case. I might need to double back because this thing, yeah, can't go any farther. 269. All right, now I got a lot of gems. The exact right number of them, in fact. Oh, it hurts enemies. Oh, that's great.
Oh! I see a heart squeeze! Meow! I got a heart squeeze!
Wait a minute, didn't I already get a heart squid? Oh, this is just in here. Yay! Yay!
Newt fusion!
Wait, did that actually? Hold on one sec. Okay, it does. Newt is so cool. Wall climbing is so fun. That's such a strong upgrade. It feels... I absolutely love this because my favorite upgrades are really useful for exploration. Like double jumps and glides and things. Like, my favorite type of upgrade is not just one that that like is an item that can unlock specific item things. It's something like this that like everything I do, it makes it more useful for. It even just improves normal movement. This is Water Lily's den. We need to face off against Water Lily. I'm gonna go do something down there. Well, this is a trick. This is a trick. I gotta fall for it. Ah! Ah, shit. Oh, this feels like something I could... Damn. Just not enough. There we go. We got all 3 heart squids in this place, apparently. Whee! Yeah, I'm wondering when it chooses for them to block and when it chooses for them not to block. Excuse me, sir. I didn't want that. Thank you. Thank you, old man. Definitely need to save progress. Oh, wait a minute. What was that thing on the map? I couldn't tell. Whoa, another dungeon. We're gonna enter the third of the dungeon within the dungeon within the dungeon. We get boss cutscenes in here. Plant lady? Plant lady! She's just waking up. Oh, we woke her up. We're gonna get a little cutscene for every boss. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, tickle my tendrils. A delicious little fruit fly has wandered right into my nest. Who or what are you? That exquisite aroma. You must be bursting with flavor. But will you taste sweet? Or sour? Huh?
Huh?
Let's squash you and find out.
Lady, that's sexual. Water lily siren.
Mount Fusion!
Ooh. Oh, cute little planties. Oh. Ah! I could just wait. It seems like she constantly changes where the sky is, or where the light is. I could just keep her over there for a bit. Unless, of course, she always does it away from where she is. Ah, yikes. I need to learn what the different seeds do. Yeah, it seems like she always actually just keeps it away from her. We got jiggle physics? Yeah. Oh, cute. Oh, scary. Oh, scary. Oh, very scary. Aww. We're giving her a relaxing day. Ah. Yipes. I also gotta use an item. I gotta make sure I survive this. No! No! Golden crab, massive amount of health. Let's just use a potion at this point. Yipes, yipes, yipes. I'm failing the platforming. Oh, that's all it took? Oh. Oh no, I blew up my wife. Why does this keep happening? Yay! I blew up my wife. And then I Mega Man out of there.
Clink!
Sorcerers don't get armor? I know.
You made it. Good. What do you think that creature wanted with me anyway? It probably wanted to eat me. It probably wanted to eat me for lunch and save you for dessert. Well, it's a good thing you showed up when you did. That newt magic sure came in
I
handy.
never knew I could transform like that.
Harmony says that when we work together, we can do anything. I do hope she's okay. Oh. Huh? What is it? She said work together, right? But what if we combine our magic?
Huh? Exclamation point!
Combine our magic?
Look. Those fusion coins. Yeah. They're forged with fusion stones.
Okay.
Okay. Fusion stones form naturally on this island. A tiny amount, like what's in the coin, gave you the ability of a newt. But if we had an entire fusion stone, I bet I could give all my powers to you.
What?
What? No way. And just you to me, not me to you? You don't get anything out of this?
Why not? It would only be temporary. We'll merge our magic into one big, powerful, spectacular super genie coin. Spectacular super genie. We'll trash these monsters, find our friends. You can give the magic back when you're done. Think about it. Find a fusion stone and meet me in Arena Town. And remember, if you ever forget where to go next, try talking to everyone. I'll be waiting to answer backstage.
There's a piece of clothing, not armor, that gives you +3 AC and necrotic resistance in this game. Cool. Take it. Grab it. Get it. Which side is Plink's hair is? Whichever side it needs to be. Wrigley, the outfit? Nuh-uh. Oh, you mean the sorcerer outfit. There we go. Oi. And I can crawl up here. Like a cool person. Oh wait, that's just the way back. Oh no, it isn't the way back. Wait, is it? Maybe it's supposed to be the way back, but it isn't the way that I came up here. Whoa, look at that. A nugget. You got nugget. Not a nugget, I got nugget. That's its name. Yeah, it's definitely just leading back up to the surface. Whoa, what's this? I don't get to learn yet. This is for a surprise secret for later. We're gonna go explore. And I'm invincible during that dash too. Hold on one sec. This is a good test. So yeah, I can just hop up real quick. Ah. Not going up there yet. You can't fool me. Ah! Still can't do anything there. I gotta remember down here, that little cave right there. Water, can't do anything there. Man, this new dash is awesome. I'm invincible. I can hurt enemies. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Well, that gives me a quicker way of going there later, but damn, that was inconvenient right now. Ah. There we go. Ow. Ooh, Voiger. Hello, frog. And nothing down here, but oh my goodness. Hello, friend. Now, what is this area for? We can go back up there. We can go around over there. And just keep on exploring more. Ow. Is this back to... This is back to our original area. Alright, do we want to go to the left or the right? I say left first and then right. Just to see if there's anything else we can do down here. No. Alright, so that is a blank area, not until we have water. So we go to the right instead, see what we can do down here. Now we have new, so yeah, that was just have a little high jump right there. Good thing that cave-in only happened once and never again. Ah, come on, man. Restore a small amount of health. Ah! 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 And I can't even go down there. That was just a little punk fuck you. Okay, I appreciate that. It was just a little trick, a little fuck you. Just as a little release of y'all let the dogs out now. And this too was just an area that I was closed off before. Oh, it is now like totally unplugged. I can't put them back in the box. It really was just releasing them into the wild. Ah, that's funny. All right, we got a down, we got a up. I can go in the up. Whoop. Hello. But I can't go in the down. So both of these areas are inaccessible. Let's go check out the right. Hello, old man. Oh, that's nice. Just invincible, go to the other side of people. Can't go up there. Hope you can turn Kup Ash. Hope you can turn into a squid for water. That would be fun. Ash, hello. Boink. We're playing the game. We're beating up girlfriends, but like we're also a girl, and like all the girlfriends are mean to us, and we're beating them up. Ow. Yep, there you go. I just saw on Twitter you got raided by Sock Dog via Unknown the Pug, and I follow both of them, so I'm thrilled by that. Yeah, they're good people. Pug's been coming to stream. I've gone to a stream. I've watched a stream or two of his, and suggested it on over to Sock. So we had a fun time last night, just hanging out with Sock's viewers the other day. So it been a lot of fun meeting them. We're all one big cool friend pile, a pile of friends, animals and soups. Such good beans, yeah. Okay. Let's heal up. can't go any farther. And I think with this, oh, hello.
An unusual woman just arrived in town. She has very large goggles. You can't miss her. You should talk to her right away.
Is this, like Twitch or vinegar?
Taken by ancient creatures. You're back. Any luck finding a fusion stone? With it, you'll be able to combine our magic and save Harmony and the others.
Sky, you're on vacation. Oh, they gave you a cute bathing suit.
Oh,
What do you want?
what do you want? Go. Look at you, just lying about. It's called a vacation.
You're no help.
It's called fan service. This series is known for it. I'm a sexy girl who needs to be in a bathing suit at one point.
At least this one is like consensual according to my will. I'm not put into a slave Leia outfit against my will.
Gone. Off to find his own room.
Her bathing suit is actually really cute though. Like the crisscross design on the bottom is very cute.
What do you want?
And it looks like there's like a little bow in the back. I approve. Wrench, can I talk to you? No? Okay. Many of my streamer friends are finding one another. Makes my heart happy. It's a wonderful little circle jerk of friends. It's probably the wrong way to describe it. It's a wonderful little circle jerk of friends.
Squidsmith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and melt them down to make more health for you. Ready to forge some heart holders?
Bonk.
There, your max hearts have increased by 1.
Yay! Thanks, Squidsmith. Alright, old man. Let's shop. Find out what we can buy. We've got 456. This feels like a lot of coins. Wait a minute. Oh, who are you?
Hello, young miss.
Hello, young miss. Allow me to introduce myself. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a deep sea explorer. My mission is to study the history of this island with my crew. Our vessel, the Metal Fish, is a deep sea submersible. It's docked near a trench off the island's east side. I want to learn the secret origins of the sunken city. And who built it and why? Who made it sink? What made it sink? And most importantly, could it still contain life? To continue my research, I require 2 arthropod life forms. One from the high elevation cesspools on the island's west side, and another collected from sea level, ideally from the east side. And before I ask, I do know my east from my west. If you find 2 arthropod life forms, please bring them to me.
Is this... I wonder if I trust her to know her east from her west. Considering they made a joke like that, like I wonder if it's actually the opposite.
Welcome to the item shop, a place to peruse the things you can use.
Alright. Shampoo, increase the damage dealt by hair, that's good. Silky cream, whipping speed of your hair, that's good. Attract nearby things, bubble. Protect yourself from projectiles with a bubble shield. Super ball. Projectile hit those in awkward angles, boing. Fire deadly projectiles seek out. Targets at your aim, that's really good. Pike bomb. Projects you with magic. Orbiting ball is good for the bosses. Triple fireball. Let's go with a pike ball for bosses. Let's go with a homing rocket. Let's go with shampoo and silky cream, and then we have 50 gold for an auto potion. That seems about right. Shampoo, silky cream, and an auto potion. Good. Oh, I'm so fast now.
I need 2 arthropod life forms to continue my research. One from the high elevation cesspools on the island's west side, And another collected from sea level, ideally from the east side. If you find them, bring them. Dash. Newt. Okie dokie, you guys. I will probably end here the game for the day. Give myself plenty of time to prepare for my D&D session tonight. Bonk. Bonk. And then continue this on... This will be my Tuesday and Thursday game. My Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. Oh, can I get over the gap with the dash? Yes, I can. Do 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 do. Monster cards. Crab. Crawl speed plus. Oh, they actually give me powers. Use your hero to convert green gems into magic. How much faster than before? Oh, it is fast. Oh, those are good. Take 0 damage when destroyed by spikes. Oh, okay. Rocket travel much faster when chasing down their target. Rockets travel much faster when chasing down their target. That's nice. Zip up walls with reckless abandon as the Newt. And use your hero to convert red gems into hearts. That's... I think Newt speed would be good. I want to go test that out. Boing. Whoa, speedy. Let's see, is it still faster to jump and dash? 1001, 1002, 1001, 1002, 1. Just about a little bit over 2 seconds. 1001, 1001, 1000. Oh, it is still faster to jump. All right. 1001, 1002. Yeah, it's way faster to jump. Well, not way faster, but it's still faster to jump. Nice, nice. Wait a minute. There was a... There were 2 of these caves down here. Let's go explore if those caves are cool. Yes, we can get this heart squid right here. Yay! Oh, so much faster to kill him now. Man, traversing things is so easy. That's why I love mobility upgrades. Still can't do anything there, so I think there might not be anything else for us. Because we need... Yep. We need the ability to see the unseen. We need the Chunibyo ability. Do anything else in there. Oh, there's a thing here. Hello. Whoop. Okay, y'all. That is going to be the end of Shantae for today. The game is fun so far. It's very Shantae. Not too much new, like, you know, systems or anything yet. We have our dash button here, but it hasn't done anything yet. I guess that's for after we have the full power genie combine powers. Boink and boink. So anyone who was watching for the first time, like a Shantae game for the first time, what do you guys think? Super cute, super fun.
some of the fan service in the previous games was like almost a little eye rolling, almost a little cringy to me, just because it seemed very it seemed very like game designers just kind of making something for themselves that maybe that wasn't supposed to be officially published. But at this point, it's the game has kind of solidified itself as this is what to expect in the game, and this is what you come to the game for. And so far, all of it has been just, they're all dancers, they're all gonna wear dancer outfits. All of the like Sky's on vacation, so it's at least very justified why we're getting all this fan service. And the enemies, I think all enemies are allowed to be sexy. For some reason, that's just like, well, if you're an enemy, you're allowed to be as scantily clad as you want, because you just have broken all the rules and have told society go fuck itself. So you are a monster enemy girl, you are a Fire Emblem enemy girl, you're just like, well, yeah, I mean, like, you just get as scantily clad as possible, and that's just how it works. You're a villain. Everyone loves villains. They're supposed to be sexy. Villains are sexy. It's the rule. Yeah, and even if they're not scantily clad, they're still sexy. And so you're just like, well, might as well just lean into that. It's when it's all the good girls. It's when it's all the, like, you know, sweet innocent girls who for some reason like who do not have sexual personalities at all, like seem completely like the type of person who would not dress scantily clad, are just all in fan service outfits, and just like, this doesn't feel like it works for you. It doesn't feel as quite as accurate for you, as right for you. And sometimes the Shantae games try to be self-aware. Like, they're very self-aware that they do that, but sometimes they try to break the fourth wall with jokes about it. And it's like, I don't know if you get the right to make jokes about it, because like, you're still doing it. It's like, it's kind of funny, but that you're self-aware, but it's also like, you're still doing like, you would think that the self-awareness would prevent you from doing it or stop you from doing it, but no, you're still doing it. You're still doing the thing that you're making fun of. I like this game so far. Aesthetic. I like its mix of, first of all, the music is amazing. I think this might be my favorite Shantae soundtrack to date. Like, as of so far, just the couple of soundtracks, just the couple of songs that we've heard, I think it's my favorite one to date. I like the character designs. Fillion is super cute. I like the armor girl, because I like her sort of ninja samurai aesthetic, and I love lightning powers. I like the plant girl was nice. The Sky's bikini, I like Sky's bikini a whole lot, because I like the crisscross design, and the colors are very, very good. And the little bow in the back, I think. Where the fuck is Bolo in all of this? Where the fuck is he? Let's see, what were some of the others? There's Fill in the Blank, which is awesome. Fill in the Villain. Is she gonna be the villain? Is she Villain the Blank? Also, is Roddy somewhere around here? We need Roddy Tops. We can't have a Shantae game without Roddy Tops. She's got to appear at some point. And all the other Barons and stuff. Let's see. I can't remember some of the other... Oh, and that one, she said she was like a native to the island girl. I can't remember. Vera. Vera had a super cute design. I think she's probably the cutest of the... she or Philin are probably the cutest of these new genies that we got. Yeah, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna go prepare for Dungeons and Dragons. I got about 45 minutes to prep. And I will actually, you know what? Let me see if we are still on for today. I should check if D&D is still on for today, because if it is not, then I could continue playing. So it may or may not be bye. It'll most likely be bye, but I'm actually just gonna add everyone in the group and make sure that we're all playing. Because if we're not playing, then I'll stay on a little bit and do a little bit more gameplay. It's not bye yet. It might not be bye yet. God dang. May be bye. Let me just add everyone on my little Discord server here. My little Discord server. Not bye. I mean, maybe. It may. I don't know yet. I'm just saying. I'm gonna check. Everyone, who's on for tonight, and we'll wait a few minutes as we hear back from people. Gotta see, because sometimes this group has had missing players. Like people have had to sit out for a little while, like sort of regularly, periodically. And so we have a group of 6 people, but it's very regularly we might only have 3 people show up or 4 people show up, which is unfortunate. It's just because of work schedules. Like for one person it's work schedule, and for 2 people it's just mental health. They're just like, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, I wouldn't be able to join tonight, and like, all right, like, you know, we'll see you next week. But we need at least 4 people to play. We can't really play with only 3 people, and so like having 6 people in a group is fine because we can miss 1 person or 2 people and still keep the game going. But we need like a certain number minimum of people, because either like the story can continue without them. I generally do stories that like the side quests or the arcs and stuff might be related to characters, but the overall plot is not usually related to the characters. They have like moments or sections or connections in the game, but they aren't the ones that, like, you know, without them the plot isn't happening, because I know sometimes they're going to be gone. They're not going to be there for the sessions. And so it's like, all right, if a specific person isn't here, that doesn't necessarily mean that the game can't continue, unless it's like their specific side quest with their backstory and important stuff going on. But it also just feels a little wrong to let like 2 or 3 people decide for the whole group what happens. And so if there's big important events or stories or something, or just like random decisions that isn't just simple traveling, I kind of want more people there, just because you're like, all right, you 3, I guess, what do you think that the whole group of 6 should do? You know, they are the 3 that showed up, so that's they do get higher priority of who decides for the group, but still feels a little unfair. So quite often I'll just say like 4 minimum, otherwise we don't want to play. That reminds me, I need to post on Reddit again and see, and try to like find some more players in another game. We had a host that unfortunately we are probably going to part ways with, just because the host, like where the person's house was, like they're just very kind of disruptive and interruptive, and didn't know, they've been playing for years but don't know, like keep on forgetting the rules or don't know how things work, and me like explaining in moments, just like, oh, that one only works as a bonus action, so you won't be able to do that. They'll still continue doing it as if they didn't hear me. I'm like, no, you can't do that right now. It only works as a bonus action. You already used your bonus action for something else. And then they like will explain why they're doing it. I'll be like, no, I'm the dungeon master and I know the rule. You'll have to try it next turn. And they're like, it won't get through to them, where they should like understand or know these things, but they just don't get the rules or what we're explaining to them, even though they've been playing for years. And so me and my brother are like, maybe we find a different host, maybe find someone else to do it. This is really slowing down and inconveniencing the group. We're being very picky and selfish with who we're letting in the group right now. We've both had like, you know, bad experiences with players and groups that didn't get along well, or that like really slowed down or annoyed the group. And we're forming a new group, and we get to be picky about as you're like, all right, we want to make sure that this group is someone that we all enjoy playing together, like for the years, like for the potential for years together. So if there's anyone that's just like, I don't know if we really have, they're fine, they're nice, but like we don't really have fun playing with them, like it's kind of make the game a little bit less fun, then we're just like, all right, I'll just kick them then. Like we can be selfish, we can just kick people, and you know, it's our group, we can do what we want. And so we're doing that. We're being very selfish and picky about who we want to be in the group at the moment. But that does mean that going through players, it does mean that we need to be finding new players if until we get like, you know, a perfect layout. And no group is, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I keep on wanting to say like sanct or like sanctify, but that's not the sacred. No group is sacred. Like everyone has the potential to just suddenly drop out or have their schedules change or realize that they don't like the campaign, and you know, people are just going to randomly drop, and it's very unlikely that you have the same group of people at the beginning of a campaign as you do at the end of the campaign. If you are in a Dungeons and Dragons game with the same group of people who started as who ended, that is unusual and lucky, maybe, and that is highly unlikely, because chances are someone's going to drop out and some new person's going to join. We're cool. We have not had the same people. Space, we specifically have switched players quite a bit. It's only been one spot. We've only had one person change consistently. Well, it's one spot change consistently. The entire group has been the same outside, so we're cool. Like we have the same like 5 people in the group, but we have that 6th person has changed constantly, and so we are not cool. we are specifically normal. We are specifically average and normal in this context. We don't get to gloat about this. I mean, we are cool. Maybe you're. I'm not average. Look at me. I'm a stupendous cup of noodles with a ponytail, and I have a pincer next to me. Only cool people have pincers. But as far as just the group memberships of our D&D group, we are average, and we don't really get to gloat about it because we have switched. We have had a player switching constantly. Run. I mean, this Thursday group that I'm preparing for right now, who only one person has responded. One person said that they are not. Your G got stuck? Well, unstick your G. Only one person has said that they are unable to join, and that's the person who's normally unable to join. And one person has said that they are able to join. That's a phrase that said, nuh-uh, it ain't. You misheard things. One person said they are able to join. I haven't heard from the other 2 people, which means that if I don't hear from people, I have to assume that we're on. Like I have to just assume that the game's going on, just because if people decide to say last minute that they are joining or aren't joining, I can't wait until then to start preparing, so I got to start preparing before that. But yeah, we are this group as well has had like 4 of us have been in the same group forever, and then we've sort of had a rotating 5th or 6th member in this group. And one more person, but this person I can trust to always be there. So 2 people are on. It's 1 or 2 of the others that is unclear. The 4 people that like the 3 people I can always count on are always going to be there, but the 4th and the 5th specifically are questionable, and then the 6th is usually not there. Man, group dynamics, Dungeons and Dragons. And it's still going on, even though despite we're still doing stuff, even despite all the scandals and everything of Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro. You're always the dropout, but always the most eager to play. Do you tend to drop out because of scheduling or because the group is not vibing well? Or just because there's something happening that night? Against my will, that's not a dropout. That is a you get kicked from the group. You're my work schedule. Then that is a dropout. Then if it's work schedule, then yeah, like work schedule is usually what gets in the way of work, or life schedule. It's just sometimes it's too much to have like 4 hours out of your time with some group. Like every week, some people just get like they start dreading being in the group setting, and that you never want to like dread going to a game session to have to be around people. You want to be able to get excited. Have to drop even though I don't want to. Yeah, I got that. And so like if it's work schedule, like then at least you can try to find something that works around a work schedule. It's a little bit easier if it's something like we're just social mental. It's just like, I just can't deal with people. That's usually hard to overcome. That's what some of my group on Thursday have to deal with. They just are, it's really hard for them to stay in the group dynamic. They want to play, they want to join, they like everyone, but they just can't handle the social aspect of it all the time. As well as one or two of them having work stuff. I have a little bit more control over my work schedule, so I can always just choose not to take work when D&D, on like the times when I just keep D&D. I'm gonna be like, oh no, like Thursday night is D&D time. Like I just am not going to work at that time. And so luckily I have a little bit more control for it. All right, but I got about half an hour. I am on the 3 people I could rely on all said yes, but they're the ones that I knew were going to happen. I'm just gonna have to go off and prepare for it. So no more gameplay for tonight. I'll see everyone later. I will be back, I don't know, maybe tonight on Twitch. I don't know. What should I do tomorrow night? On Friday night, that was usually like Revelations night, Resident Evil night. What could I do on Fridays, Saturdays? Like, what could be the evening game at this point? I've been playing Fire Emblem on Twitch. I could do more Pokemon. I still have more to do in Pokemon, so I'll probably play some more Pokemon. Play Omori? I don't know. Like, I know so little about Omori that... And I haven't watched anyone play Omori that like, when I hear, like, oh, okay, that's a game. Sure, that's a game. It's sad game? Oh, well, then I don't want to play. Oh, well, then I don't want to play at all. I don't like sad game. I don't play game to be sad. I play game to be awesome and fun. Sell it to me. Because so far, sad game is making me, like, specifically not want to play it. I can keep playing Pokemon. Oxenfree? Ollie? Play all the Resident Evil? Do they have any of the, well, there's Resident Evil 4, here on Switch. It's like a supernatural game. Okay. They have Resident Evil 4 remake on Switch. Do they have any of the other remakes on Switch? Do they have any of the other Resident Evil, like, you know, remake 2, 3 on Switch? Because I don't think I saw them there. If they do, yeah, they do. If they do, then I will buy those. I will. 5 and 6 are on Switch too. I don't really want to play 5 or 6 again. maybe if I not the reason. Maybe if I find someone to play with for 5 and 6, then maybe I'll play 5 and 6. But like, I'd be willing to play 5 again just to see if it's fun. Again, because I had fun when I played it with my friend after it came out. But I'm not really interested in 6. But I guess if I have some space, would you want to play, like, just for you? Like, if I had some like someone to play with that was fun, like, you know, for a Resident Evil game, then maybe I'll play through 6. I would for 1, 2, and 3, I would be interested in playing both the originals and the remakes. For 2 and 3, like, you know, the behind the back remakes, or the static camera ones, because they're different games essentially. Like, it's a totally different experience, and even if it's the same, like, similar layouts, like, the remakes do such a good job of being, like, unique that Resident Evil 2 remake is via a cloud thing. Oh, then I'm not. Then no. I don't think I'm not sure if I even pay for whatever the cloud service on Nintendo would be, if there is one. And so I wouldn't be able to do that. Also, that fucking sucks. Most likely I'll be playing more Pokemon in order to get through that, because I am at, like, the 5th or 6th dungeon, I think, or the 5th or 6th gym, and I think maybe like 2/3 of the way through the main story before like after game stuff. So yeah, that'll probably be what I do in the near future. Dungeons of Dreadrock. I never finished that. Oh, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I was going to play that at some point. Where's Ori and the Will of the Wisps? Because I beat Ori and the Blind Forest. It frustrated me, and I was very angry at some of the story because it was meant to be very emotional, but I think failed to make me like a few of the things, and so I was kind of complaining about that. But in the gameplay as well, like I had a lot of complaints about. I don't mean just because of how frustrating it was. I mean because of how the frustration was designed. Not in a way. It was not like Celeste or Cuphead. It felt very accidentally frustrating, or felt very like they didn't do a thing that was quite fair in a lot of ways. I thought I had Will of the Wisps already. Maybe I haven't downloaded it, or maybe I need to re-download it. But I can do that at some point too. Okay, I gotta say goodbye. I'll be back on Twitch and on YouTube with some Fire Emblem and some Pokemon, and we will hang out. We'll continue Shantae on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That'll be our Tuesday-Thursday game. So I'll see everyone later. Y'all are lovely. Y'all are beautiful. Hope you all have a good night. Bye-bye. See you later.